At one stage or another, we've all hit it down the middle to walk down and find that our ball's come to rest in an old divot. Obviously we're a bit dismayed about this situation, but instead of panicking and worrying about how our ball is going to react out of here, I'm going to give you some tips and advice that will help you to go out on the golf course, and when that situation does arise, you'll be able to cope with it. Best place to practice playing out of a divot is on the practice area. Go to the practice area, find some chunky divots, throw some balls down in them, and follow this advice, and you'll learn to see what happens. So, first up, your ball's lying in the front of a divot. Things aren't as bad as they seem in this situation. This is simply because you have room behind the ball to get the club in and make contact with that ball. But what you've got to remember is when you squeeze the ball between the club and the front of the divot, you're going to put extra backspin on the ball, which is going to mean that the shot's going to go higher. So when your ball comes to rest in the front of a divot, my advice is to take one more club than you normally do. Now I'm going to reposition the ball to the back of the divot. In this situation, we're faced with a bigger problem. But if there isn't any trouble between your ball and the green, I'm going to encourage you to select a more lofted club than usual. The reason for this is it has more weight in its sole, and the intention on this shot is to hit the golf ball thin. This extra weight in the sole of the club will compensate for not being able to get full club on ball, which obviously will cause loss of power. This shot is going to take a lot of practice to get a feel for distance control. If there is trouble lying between your ball and the hole, and you therefore need to generate some more loft from this lie, select one club more than normal. Swing steeply, chopping down on the ball as if you were trying to escape out of heavy rough. Now I'm going to crouch down and reposition the ball onto the left hand side or the inside of the divot. I'm going to explain to you what happens in this situation. More often than not, when you make your strike, the heel of the club will grab and the toe of the club will overtake, close down the club face, sending the golf ball to the left hand side. All we need to do to counteract this is aim right of target. Now I'm going to reposition the ball on the outside of the divot, and I'm going to explain to you the effect that this will have on the golf shot. This time, when I'm making my swing, it's likely that the toe of the club will snag at impact, and the heel of the club will overtake the toe, opening the club face. So all we need to do is aim left of target to neutralise this effect. So go to the practice area, find some freshly made divots, and mess around, putting the ball in the different positions. You'll soon see what effect it has on the golf shot. Best of luck.